Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel, and if you're returning, welcome back. Please remember this will be a general read, so it may resonate, it may not. Please remember to hit the like button, the subscribe, share, comment, let me know. This may resonate with someone near and dear to you, so share. So let's see what's going on with you, Taurus. Tap into the energies. Spirit, white light, holy angel, I thank you for using me as a vessel. I ask that you deliver clear and precise messages for the Taurus collective. Amen. Please block out any negative energies, any spell work, any evil eyes sent to harm them and myself. Thank you. Interlude. Pause, timing factor. Pretending, fake, living beyond means. Let's get a few more. Lost. Ghosted, blocked, cut off. Poison. Toxic, unhealthy behaviors. People. Let's get a few more. Okay. So, love affair, dirty little secret down low in the reverse. We have pop-up, spontaneous, unexpected surprise visit. Did you guys recently just cut somebody off? Pressure cooker, rage, ready to explode, searching. Yeah, somebody is in denial about you cutting them off. They feel that you may be their soulmate. So I feel like you cut somebody off, or this person could have cut you off, either way. But somebody's pretending that they're okay and they're not. They're feeling, lost, blocked, cut off, ghosted, whether they were doing the cutting or this is you. But either way, this is a toxic relationship. It was very unhealthy. Dirty little secret. Definitely could have been something that was mutually kept a secret. Okay. Somebody who it wasn't going anywhere with, I want to say. Like, it was not that serious. I mean, to each his own. We all have our little things that we do. Nobody's perfect. No judgment zone here. I feel like you definitely cut this person off, and it was like, I don't know, a surprise. I want to say more of a tower moment. Whether they cut you off or you cut them off, like I said, it was very much surprising that this happened. Somebody wasn't expecting this, but I feel like somebody definitely wants to take some time to themselves. Definitely just take some time to regroup, babe, boothing, new love, flirting, vacay, travel, one-sided. One way. Ooh, one-sided, yeah. This could be somebody who you are off and on with. Okay, when you off, you take time, you grieve. Have you ever been in one of those relationships to where, like, every time you break up, it feels like you're grieving? Like, you're literally grieving this person because, like, as if they passed away or something. Excuse my dryer. Pretty, immature, closed-minded, reckless. But this one was sideways, mask, fish, disguise, not showing false identity in the upright. Let's get a few more. One more stick. Yeah, capping, gaslight, boldface, lies, all talk. This could have definitely come to light for you. Some of you could have realized that this person was full of themselves. DTF, single, free spirit, many options. Yeah. For some of you, this person brought like a third party into your guys' connection, even if it wasn't, you know, serious or not. It's just still, somebody could have had a third party. Not for all of you. I mean, third parties are, you know, and some of you were okay, like not worried about them having anybody else, but it was really just them, how they treated you, how they spoke to you, how they, you know, handled you basically. This person could have brought you a lot of peace during the time you were with them. I feel like some of you are going to find somebody new really quick, but there's definitely a need for you to be serious this time about not going back, not allowing yourself to go through the breakup and the makeup, and because that takes like I don't know, it takes like a lot from you spiritually to keep having to learn how to detach to somebody that you're really attached to, if that makes sense. It's not a good feeling. Petty, I think with petty and immature, closed-minded, reckless, sideways, I feel like somebody is slowly but surely maturing and realizing this about themselves or about their situation. Yeah, some of you just want to be free from this so that you can work on yourself. Some of you have a lot of new ideas that you want to start, whether this is spiritually, a business, a hobby. Some of you are going to go on a camping trip. You're going to meet somebody there. I feel like whoever you meet at this camping trip could change your life. Let's keep going. Spirit, please show me the messages for Taurus. Yeah, somebody's walking away but don't want to walk away, but know that it's very necessary. It's important to love yourself before you can try and love someone else. Because a lot of, for instance, if you don't love yourself, you're going to be bring all of that bad energy. You know, it's bad, and it really is bad energy when you don't love yourself. You bring in a lot of toxicity as far as like insecurities, jealousies. There's no understanding, really. There's hardly no comprehension because you're not in your right state of mind when you're not loving yourself the way that you should. I'm gonna just cross this one out because I heard that YouTube bans videos because of the Lover's card. Somebody's coming back. This person is going to try to come back. And whether you take them back, I mean, that's on you. You know, but choose wisely what is actually healthy for your mindset, for your mind, body, and soul. You need to be more in tune with yourself, okay? Whether you choose to take this person back or not. Being in tune with yourself will really help the relationship. I think there is a lot of work that needs to be done. Maybe you two need to go camping. And maybe spend the weekend together, you know, out in nature. With the Wheel of Fortune popping out, I feel like either you can choose to start a new chapter in your life or you can rebuild this one. But staying unhealthy, you know, in a toxic environment is just not okay. And it's just really taking a toll. I feel like somebody's pretending to be happy and they're not. And there's like a timing factor on this. Like it's at a pause right now. I feel like somebody, a lot of you or somebody here doesn't really know what to do, whether they're going or coming. And the Queen of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune again. Oh my God. What is up with these cards? They're just going crazy right now. Yeah, somebody definitely needs to think logically about their life. Be in tune with yourself, where you want to go, what you want to do from now on, whether it's staying in this relationship, but there's a need to rebuild. You have to rebuild. You cannot stay trapped in something that is unhealthy, because it's only going to cause chaos. Somebody here is very spiritual, and they also are being protected. But I don't think this person is focused. I feel like they're thinking a lot. They're thinking a lot, but not focused on what they're thinking about. Like, for instance, if you get a epiphany, right? And you're like, man, something needs to change, but you're not really doing anything about it. Man, maybe I need to, because spirit, God, whatever your religion is, whatever it is, will send you messages. Also, it's your own conscience, your own intuition speaking to you. And when you don't listen to that, you find yourself in the same situations as well. Somebody needs to listen to themselves, listen to their intuition, listen to your body, listen to your mind. What are things being said to you right now? I feel like you're clearly getting messages that, but you're waiting for things to come to you, or maybe someone to come back to you. You definitely have all the tools, everything you need to succeed in life. You just have to put, you just have to put your best foot forward and, make the moves to get there, to rebuild, to do whatever it is that you need to do. Somebody here is definitely maturing, like I said. Could have been very reckless, closed-minded, not wanting to hear anything the other person had to say. It was maybe your way or the highway, or maybe this was them. But somebody is going to come out of that because of the fact that either someone walked away or someone is going to walk away. Either they're going to lose this person and they're going to be really sad about it forever. Like they're going to lose them forever and then be sad about it. Real sad, because they're not going to expect, like I said, if this is on and off again relationship, this person's not expecting you not to come back. You know what I mean? Or, they're not expecting you to come back or to move on or something like that. But something definitely needs to happen. I definitely feel like rebuilding, rebranding, recreating your mind. Okay, taking time for yourself is just as important as spending time with someone. Tower, yeah. There's a surprise waiting, but I mean, if this is the end of a relationship, end of a chapter, end of a friendship, it's because this relationship or friendship or whatever it is, it wasn't built on strong foundation enough for it to stand, with, like, basically for it to withhold what the hell am I trying to say? For it to hold, for it to last forever. It wasn't built on a solid foundation. Somebody know that saying that I was just trying to say. I know you know what somebody put it in the comments, because yeah, I definitely forgot it. The Two of Cups. Hmm. Somebody is manifesting their true, authentic happiness. But remember that giving to yourself is just as important as giving to someone else, or people. Giving to yourself, self-love, self-care, telling yourself nice things. That's just as important as you. If for instance, if you're speaking to a friend and your friend comes to you for advice and you feel bad, so you're telling your friend like, no, you're great, you're beautiful, you're handsome, you have all these things going for yourself, right? It's kind of like the same thing for us. Like when we're feeling down or we're feeling like things are not going right, it's not kind of, it's really important for us to speak positivity into ourselves. Okay, boost our confidence as well. Tell ourselves good things, positive things, affirmations, things like that. Yeah. It's like someone's not seeing their toxic traits for what they are, and it might cause a tower moment. Or this tower moment can have someone confused to where like they don't know what they did wrong. But sometimes it's like not, like I said, it's not you doing something wrong. It's just not, it's just kind of like not meant to keep on going. When you go through certain stages in life, there's stages, right? So you're not going to stay the same. People that are around you 5-10 years ago, think about it, are they still here now? No. It takes things, to start clearing out, for things to start changing, for you to get to that next chapter in life. So I mean, it might hurt for a little bit, but trust and believe that you'll be okay. You'll be all right. If it's love, it's not the end of the world. If it's friendship, the betrayals and everything that comes with you having to separate yourself from somebody, it's the end of it. It's the end of the road, and you'll be much more at peace without it, without all the, the toxicity. Somebody is very toxic. The world. I'm telling you, completions, next chapters, honey. It's time to level up, okay? Somebody is definitely going through a level up. And if they don't see it now, they will. They will. And it's going to be okay. It's not the Magician again. Somebody is a master manifester. But think about it, okay? Like, for instance, if you do, I want to say like a honey jar or something, right? And things start, being a little bit chaotic, that can definitely be, the spell or working, but it's clearing things out so that you can get what what you're asking for. Because some things and some people can't go with you on the next journey, or where you want to go, or where you want to be. Whether this is you trying to pursue something, pursue a career, pursue, the next stage of your life, you just not wanting the eight. Okay. Yeah, somebody is very trapped in their ways, trapped in their emotions, trapped in their head. Somebody needs to get out of that. And if you don't get out of that, Spirit is definitely going to send a tower moment. So be aware, okay? Be ready for whatever comes your way. And definitely be open to it, okay? It's not the end of the world. Some things do hurt, but you'll be okay. You will definitely be okay. Trust me. Some of you are studying or going to school school or learning like a new trait. You're also just waiting to see what is going to happen. Like, you've put some things into motion and you're waiting to see what's next, what's going to happen. Some of you could have already walked away and are going through this now. And you're waiting to see like what the next step is, where you're going, how are things going to play out. Listen to your intuition, please. Somebody is not listening to their intuition, or somebody and others of you are definitely very in tune with your intuition, okay? Some of you are in the hangman energy, trying to either in hibernation or putting things, you know, to perspective. What is best for you? How can you see things differently? How could you have, you know, I don't know why I'm thinking that. How could I have done things differently? But I mean, that's not really, you know, the questions that you need to be asking yourself. It's, you know, how can I heal from this? How can I move on in a positive way? I'm telling you, speaking life into yourself. Somebody really needs to speak life into themselves and not beat themselves up for things that don't go right in their life. Let's get a few more. Oh my God. Yes, somebody is definitely seriously depressed. And, oh, excuse me. Somebody is seriously depressed and they definitely need to go through the emotions. You have to go through them to get through them, right? I feel like with the hangman, this depression is going to bring about some type of, let me fix this lighting because I don't know why this lighting is like this. This depression is going to bring out some very passionate ideas, inspirations. I'm telling you, pain, when you go through pain, it definitely builds you up to be, you know, for instance, somebody who is older, wiser, speaks with a lot of maturity and wisdom and knowledge. That person has been through so much. So, you know, for me, it's like everything that you go through makes you who you are in the days to come. So with the Ace of Wands coming out right after the Five of Cups, which the Five of Cups is a great deal of, you know, depression and anxiety and just going through the emotions of something that happened. And then the Ace of Wands is a passionate new start, a passionate new beginning. Definitely abundance, new ideas, new creativity, you know, something that you are very, very passionate about, okay? Somebody also is, okay, somebody needs to focus on other things other than SEX, please. Yes, think logical, okay? Because for some of you, SEX is not everything, okay? Yeah, you've been through enough. It's like, it's time to hang it up. Hang it up. Let's see. Two of Wands. think logical. Some of you also need to meditate. Okay, work on your healing, work on your growth. Go outside in nature. Okay, walk in the grass. Some of you can also do a healing bath. Go outside and let the sun hit you. I feel like some of you are in hermit mode, or not in hermit mode. Hermit is not out here, but I feel like the presence of the hermit mode. Like, for instance, you're not going outside, you're kind of soaking, and if this is you or if this is somebody else, maybe they can use a prayer or a healing something, if maybe they can go to church, maybe they can watch sermons on the phone, on YouTube there's sermons. There's just different things that you can do to try to heal yourself and bring yourself out of depression and all of that. Or maybe somebody's business is not picking up the way that they want it to. Trust and believe. If you are persistent and you keep going, it will come. Okay, let's get the Soul's Journey cards and then we'll close out. I'm just thinking if I left anything out. I definitely feel like somebody is getting ready to go through a spiritual awakening, whether that's a healing journey, going through the phase of just different people disappearing out of your life, or you moving jobs, or maybe somebody that you were really, really in love with is hooking up, or starting a relationship and it really hurt you. No matter what it is, I feel like somebody is definitely going to find healing, find peace, find tranquility. Okay, somebody's ancestors is definitely watching over them, protecting them, and they definitely want them to break free from negative patterns that they have been accustomed to. I definitely felt that throughout the reading, and I just picked up on that again. If this resonates with you, go ahead and leave a comment and let me know. I thank you guys for tuning in as well. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Let's get one more. Peace. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Okay, let's read Judgment. I really want to read Judgment first. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. We're all spirits. We're all the same. It's only the roles we have chosen to play here on earth that makes us seem different. The biggest lesson you have chosen to learn is to love. There are so many situations in this physical dimension that it is possible to incarnate into, but the core lesson is to look past the illusions and see yourself in everyone. Each soul has chosen its own struggle, and your task is not to judge how someone else goes about overcoming obstacles, but to assist that soul. Spirit has given you the tools, compassion, and empathy to help you see through the eyes of those who appear different. Your ego has taught you that making others feel insignificant or inferior will allow you to feel better about yourself. But this is an illusion. By diminishing others, you diminish yourself. Always learn to follow the golden rule. I will treat others as I would like to be treated. Everyone in your life is here to teach you something about yourself. Accept the lesson with love and understanding. I love that. I love that because, like I said, when we do separate ourselves or we come to like, I want to say like a place in our life to where we're not understanding what's going on. Everything is lessons and journey, in this journey. And I mean, even though some things do hurt more than others, it will help you tremendously, okay, to understand that everything will be all right. I'm not telling you to not feel the emotions. Go through it so you can go through it. Go through it so you can get through it. I mean, okay, peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. This is a gentle reminder that balance in the mind is imperative, and in order for your soul to live its true nature at this time in your life, you are learning the value of peace and quiet and the joy of being still. That's the hangman energy. Okay, one can never be truly connected to source when the mind is engaged with unneeded chatter. That's exactly the feeling that I had with this reading. Okay, it says, look around your life and be conscious of what elements you are taking away from. Wait, what? What elements are taking you away from the peaceful nature of your soul? Who and what is interrupting this solitude? Is it time to recline past hurts, um, perceived injustices? Your peace also may also be fostered by changing your outside view, creating harmony around you, physically with order and calm. Trust the voice of your higher self to create an environment in which you can truly tune in with your soul. This is what I was talking about. Basically, about just listening to your intuition, listening to yourself more. I really loved the closing messages that came with this reading. I hope this helps you guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.